What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of It's Howling Time with the Howling Wolf. Here, we're going to give you selections for March 11th, 2023. The track's going to be Tampa Bay Downs. This will be race number 11, the Tampa Bay Derby. Going a mile and 1/16 distance on the dirt for a $400,000 purse. I'm going to be giving you my top selection, my second choice, third choice, and fourth choice. So let's get things started in
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For my top choice, I'm going to go with the number 4, Groveland, and morning line odds of 6-1. It's by Street Sense out of a Magla de Oro mare. Last time ran was on February 11th at Tampa Bay on a fast track, going a mile and 1/16 distance in the Sam F. Davis Stakes. Grade 3 for $250,000 purse. Came in second by a length and a quarter. Saved some ground. Bid around the quarter pole. Coming up strong. Lost a little bit of ground into the stretch. And it came back up to get the second. The workouts have been on February 28th, going 5 furlongs on a fast track at Tampa Bay. Did it in 1 minute, 0.01.8 seconds breezing. Was the third best out of the 6 workouts that day. The last time it worked out was on March 7th, going 4 furlongs on a fast track at Tampa Bay Downs. Did it in 49.4 seconds breezing. Was the third best out of the 9 workouts that day. Well, I see it's going to need to get done here. This horse is going to have to... It's getting Daniel Centennial back aboard. Daniel Centennial has come up second aboard him twice. What's going to need to get done is that he's going to have to get this colt into position well. Maybe lay off, maybe stay, maybe third or fourth, and 2 coming around that turn, making its move. Then coming into the stretch strong for a nice fast move to come up for a good win. So again, for my top selection in the Tampa Bay Derby, it is the number 4, Grovetown, and morning line odds of 6-1. For my second choice, I'm going with the number 8, Dreaming of Kona, at morning line odds of 30-1. It's by Fast Anna out of a Maria's Mon mare. Last time this one ran was on February 11th on a fast track at Tampa Bay Downs, going a mile and 1/16 distance in the Sam F. Davis Stakes. Came up 7th by 12 lengths. Got bumped and had to go ahead and chase and faded, just tired out too much. The time before that, it ran in on January 1st at Gulfstream Park, going 1 mile distance in the Mucho Macho Man Stakes for $150,000 purse. Was able to get second by a half a length. Had to go 2 wide, forced out, and never looked back to stay up there for a second behind Legacy Isles. The workouts have been on January 18th, going 4 furlongs on a fast track at Tampa Bay Downs. Did it in 46.8 seconds breezing. Was the best out of the 43 workouts that day. The last time it worked out was on February 25th on a fast track at Tampa Bay Downs. Does it in 45.8 seconds breezing. was the best at the 65 workouts out day. What's going to have to happen with this one? If no issues happen, you get a nice clear trip, because this one has had a lot of trouble the last 3 times it ran. If it can stay out of trouble, maybe try to become a pace setter or something, or even no issues happening. Nice clean trip. Should be able to get up there fast and strong, maybe third, coming around that second turn, coming to second, and then come on strong for a good win, or possibly in the money in the Tampa Bay Derby. So again, for my second choice in the Tampa Bay Derby, it is the number 8, Dreaming of Kona, at morning line odds of 30-1. For my third selection, it is going to be the number 7, Freedom Road, at morning line odds of 15-1. It's by Malibu Moon out of a Not for Love mare. Last time this one ran was on January 21st at Tampa Bay, going 6 furlongs and an allowance optional claiming $75,000. Was able to win that race by a length and a half. Was up in there mid-pack. Had to go 4 wide, 5 out, quick late. Gained into circling the field to come up first. The time before that, it won in Delaware Park in October 29th, going 6 furlongs and an allowance optional claiming $50,000. Was able to get second by a length. Had to go 5 wide in the top of the turn, closed down the gap late. The times it worked out was on February 25th at Tampa Bay, going 6 furlongs on a fast track. Did it in 1 minute, 15.2 seconds, breezing. Was the only workout that day. The last workout was on March 4th, going 4 furlongs on a fast track at Tampa Bay. Did it in 48.2 seconds, breezing. Was the 7th best out of the 64 workouts that day. What's going to have to get done is stretching back out a distance. What's going to have to get done is going to need to be behind a pace setter to come up strong and hopefully make the move towards the second turn into the stretch to come up fast and strong. The jockey trainer combination is at 8%. It's won once at Tampa Bay. And the total record is 5 races, has 2 wins, 1/3 and 1 second. But again, needs to stay behind a pace setter to possibly make a closer move if no issues happen. And come up strong and late. So again, for my third selection in the Tampa Bay Derby, it is the number 7, Freedom Road, at morning line odds of 15-1. And for my fourth choice, it is going to be the number 3, Classic Legacy, at morning line odds of 6-1. It's by Into Mischief at a Distorted Humor mare. Last time ran was on February 11th at Tampa Bay, going a mile and 1/16 distance in the Sam F. Davis Stakes. Grade 3 for a $250,000 purse. Was able to get 4th by 2 3/4 lengths. Was outside, had to go 3-4 wide, late, gaining strong, but just couldn't find any racing room. Time before that, it ran on December 3rd at Aqueduct, going a mile distance, going at Aqueduct on a sloppy track, going 7 furlongs in a maiden special weight class of $85,000, was able to get first by 3.5 lengths. The workouts have been on February 25th, going 4 furlongs on a fast track in a training course, did it in 48.6 seconds breezing, was the third best out of the 44 workouts that day. The last time it worked out was on March 5th, going 4 furlongs on a fast track in a training course, did it in 49.6 seconds breezing, was the 8th best out of 31 workouts that day. Trainer with the jockey-trainer combinations at a 12% win click. In stakes races is at 23%. The trainer's at a 23% win click. If it's sloppy, you may see this horse come up late and strong. But if it's a fast track, the horses, what's going to have to happen is that the jockey's going to have to get a rat or tease is aboard. So what a rat's going to have to do is keep this horse close. Not too close, but close enough. And if no issues happen, to find the clear room, going out just a tiny bit, and come up towards that second turn, coming on strong towards the stretch, should be able to get a good win or into the money. So again, for my fourth selection in the Tampa Bay Derby, going a mile and 1/16 distance, it is the number 3, Classic Legacy, at morning line odds of 6-1. So again, for my selections for the Tampa Bay Derby, going a mile and 1/16 distance, my top selection is the number 4, Grovetown, at morning line odds of 5-1. My second choice, it is the number 8, which is Dreaming of Kona, at morning line odds of 30-1. My third choice, it is the number 7, Freedom Road, at morning line odds of 15-1. And for my fourth selection, it is the number 3, Classic Legacy, at morning line odds of 6-1. And remember, when you're catching with the wolf, it's howling time. Good luck, everyone, and let's make some money.